You know, if you're looking to get some really creative point of view shots, the Insta360 GO series is definitely one of my favorite cameras, especially when it comes to this one here, the Insta360 GO 3S. Really enjoy this camera. But let me introduce you to the new Insta360 GO Ultra, the world's smallest action camera. Just got a massive upgrade, and that's coming right up. I've had this camera for a couple of weeks now, and I would have had this video out a lot sooner, but then this happened. And then I got COVID. Yeah, for the third time. And even though they say that COVID now is just like cold or flu-like symptoms, but more cold, a little bit of an itchy throat, and that's the way mine started. But then it got into my lungs, and then that slowed down everything. So that's why the review kind of went way on the back burner. So as usual, sometimes I'm a little bit late to the party, and I'm not going to go over all the little nitty-gritty specs about the Insta360 GO Ultra because it's been covered by a couple of thousand reviewers already. But I'm going to give you my opinion and some sample shots of this camera in action, and is it better and worth the upgrade over the GO 3S to get the GO Ultra? Well, let's talk about audio and video samples first. Now, some of you may or may not know that back a few months ago, we had a big flood up at the office/studio, and had a pipe bust, had to fly back from Florida because we were down there for a volleyball tournament. And as soon as my plane landed, phone exploded, all these text messages, hey, call us, emergency. So I called the office, and sure enough, had to turn right around. My wife and daughter stayed, obviously, for the tournament, but I turned right around, headed back to the office, and took a while for the insurance company to kind of figure out what it was that they were going to do. This is the GO Ultra with the revamp of all the flooring up at the office. Let's do that now. Okay, currently this is the back room the way it looks. Carpeting is going to be replaced tomorrow. And I guess this is last chance to look at the studio the way that it is. So carpeting in here as well. All this has to be moved out today just to get ready for wood flooring tomorrow. So it'll be very interesting. It's going to look good. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and I'm up here again at the office, and the carpeting has been replaced for part of the office. Studio is now all wooden floor, but the problem is I'm going to have to put some mats down, some rugs or something, because the echo reverberance is just crazy. And if you're wondering where they put all the stuff from the office, they put it in these containers, these mule boxes, these pods. All right, this is the back room. Right before we get all the weight equipment back in here. Just like, wow. All right, got everything in here. Now it's got to unpack all these boxes from the pods and put everything back where it belongs. But gym equipment is now back in. Now the GO Ultra does have some different color profiles. This is standard, and this is glow. This is selfie. This is vivid. This is film. This is vintage. This is urban. One I really do like is this urban here. And this one's called night. It's supposed to be a little bit of orange and teal.
I got a knack for picking up the ones who fumble. Made a pact that I do better with my loving. It's a game where I pretend that I'm above it. You know I love it. Fight and forget it. I cry for a minute, but by night we'll Be careful where you sleep.
You know, I've always been a really massive fan of the Go series from Insta360, from the Go 3 to the Go 3S, and now this Go Ultra. And the question is, what type of improvement and how much has it improved? Because now we've got 4K 60 on this Go Ultra, and it also has pure video mode. Well, we're looking at the Insta360 GO Ultra, but now we're going to compare it to the Insta360 GO 3, the Go 3S, and of course the new Go Ultra. Quick little audio test: the Go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the Go 3S, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Go 3 Ultra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice hot sunny day in Texas, 104 degrees right now. Let's take a look straight up into the sun and see what it looks like. Look at some flowers. Hand holding it. Stabilization test. Just kind of walking with all three cameras just to see how do they do as far as stabilization. The looks of all three of these. Swimming pool. Got to put some more chlorine in it. And some more water. Is running a little bit low. But it's running low because it's so hot here in Texas. The water just evaporates. Getting about a half an inch a day now. And of course, we got to try a indoor test with all 3Ds. Now, keeping in mind that the Go 3 only records in 2.7K, the Go 3S is 4K 30 frames per second, the Go Ultra can go 4K 60, but right now I've got it at 4K 30. Just indoor lighting, and no, pure video mode is not on yet. Let's go into the library where it's nice and dark. Yeah, that's kind of a big difference right there, isn't it? Now let's put it on pure video mode on the Go Ultra to see the difference. And now, same scenario, the Go 3, the Go 3S, now the Go 3 Ultra, but with its pure video mode turned on. You see what a dramatic difference that this is. But of course, we got to try out the Go 3 Ultra against the Ace Pro 2 in pure video, and also the DJI Action 5 Pro in its low light priority. Now, I can say I have reviewed hundreds of action cameras over the past 9 years, and when it comes to technology and performance, it has really jumped light years ahead, especially in the past 3 years. But let's talk about sensor size perspective and how it can make a difference. Now, the Go 3S has a 1/2.3 inch sensor. The Action 5 Pro and the Ace Pro 2, now they both have a 1/1.3 inch sensor. And the new Go Ultra has a 1/2.8 inch sensor, giving it the largest sensor of them all. Now, the question is, does all that give the Go Ultra a competitive edge over these other action cameras? Well, it can be used as a dash camera or recording interior shots inside your vehicle, and its flexibility to be mounted anywhere makes it a pretty versatile camera. Well, if you look at my side-by-side clip of the Go Ultra, the Ace Pro 2, and the DJI Action 5 Pro, here's a little interesting find. Now, all three of these cameras are in their low light modes. The Ace Pro 2 still wins in my opinion, as you can see details in the clock where the other two are just not as detailed. I will say that the more that I use the Go Ultra, the more impressed I am with it. Although it did take a little bit of getting used to, because I really do like the form factor of the Go 3S, this little pill shape, because it is small. You can stick it on a hat clip, where this larger square design, yes, you can still stick it on a hat clip, but it's a little bit more cumbersome, a little bit larger, and a little bit heavier. But with all that said, do I think that it's a worthwhile improvement? Well, when you consider that the Go series, the Go 3S, has internal storage, and the Go Ultra now takes an SD card, I think that that's a bonus, because for those of you out there that do have the Go series, you know that when it comes to offloading your video files off the camera into your computer, it's a very slow transfer. But when you're using a micro SD card, it goes very fast with the Go Ultra. So all in all, yes, I'm very impressed with it. I think that the way that Insta360 continues to always update all of their cameras, and they always improve it more and more, I really look forward to seeing what Insta360 is going to do firmware-wise to improve the Go Ultra. But right now, do I like it? Yeah, I do. I wish that they would have kept the mounting system the same as what they had with the Go 3S or the Go 3. But, I guess with every generation, it is a little bit bigger. The screen is larger on it. So maybe the mounting system has to change up a little bit. But all in all, I like the camera. Product links down in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself, because it does help this channel tremendously. And as always, I'll catch you in the next review. Bye-bye.